Okay. So I do apologize. There was some minor delay. There was some information that had been jammed in here, causing a brief distorted image. So it was a hiccup. Hey, it was a hiccup. I went to rehab. It's fixed. I don't know what to tell you. Leave it alone. Let it go. Let it go. But while I do have your attention and you are live, we're gonna talk about it like we're supposed to. We're gonna do it to it like we're used to it. So feel free to chime in. Feel free to make your presence, your notations, your opinions, your questions known. And we'll damn sure make sure whatever you got to say is put right on here with what I got to say. And this is not going to be one of those kid glove type conversations because that's not what I came in for. This is possibly going to get under your skin a little bit, which is perfectly fine. Because I don't think that what was talked about on Instagram, which was the highlight of my most recent online presence, because there was some controversy as to whether or not I was being sympathetic to people who feel if they're feeling like they're going to hurt themselves, or they would hurt themselves behind somebody else. If I was being sympathetic enough, I told y'all I ain't raised from that kind of. I ain't cut from that cloth. I ain't raised around that kind of behavior. You don't contribute your well-being to anybody else's judgment, anybody else's opinion, anybody else's thoughts. You're supposed to have those thoughts of your own. They're supposed to help you get to whatever it is you're trying to get. If you think highly enough of yourself, then you feel you deserve certain things, then you don't stop until you achieve those things. You don't stop to make sure somebody is cool with it, likes it, wants to be down with it, thinks you should stop, thinks you should, you know what I'm saying? Their perception is merely academic. It's merely academic. I listen to you if you want me to listen to you. If you want to tell me something, you can tell me something, but it ain't gonna F up my happening. It ain't gonna mess up my well-being. It ain't gonna make me not do what I want to do. Period. Point blank. And so it's not that I didn't harp enough on relationships. I talk about relationships all the time, but I never said anything involving a relationship should damage you as an individual, because that's how you came into the relationship, as an individual. You walked around on 2 feet, managing to handle your own affairs. Why should that be any different now because somebody takes up time with you or you take up time with them? Right? Okay. So hell no. Don't hurt yourself. Don't cut yourself. Don't shoot yourself. Don't suck on the end of a pistol, and don't put no rope around your neck. Hell no. You born in the wrong era if you all right with putting a rope around your neck, because they have people that would help you and do it for you. Skip that. Like I said, if there was some kind of medical issue, you're medically depressed, you have some kind of PTSD, something like that, yeah, those are situations that obviously are separate and would not be handled the same way and do deserve a certain amount of empathy, respect, and concern. But not just somebody who get their feelings hurt a lot because they didn't have a lot of boyfriends, or didn't have a lot of friends growing up, or didn't have a bike, or the dad didn't play with them. Yeah, that's hurtful, that's harsh, that's harmful. But it's supposed to build you up independently to where you not only didn't have it, but you still made it okay without needing it. You did everything you did in spite of, not because of. So in spite of not having your dad there to do these things, in spite of not having friends around, because you became independent and because you decided to forge on, you made it. And here you are, talking shit with me, kicking it, chopping it up, doing big things, getting out there, getting on the good foot and doing the bad thing with all kind of bad baddies all around the world, and not making no shame in doing it either. Protect yourself. Do that. I'm telling you. Now, of course, I'm talking from a safe place. What's my safe place? My safe place is that I secured a relationship of my own. And, there's nothing perfect in this world. Now there's a relationship. Now there's being with somebody for any extended amount of time. That don't make it perfect. It might be perfect for me, It might be perfect for her. It might be perfect for us. It might be perfect for our kids. That don't make it perfect for you. That might not be where you can find peace and comfort in having somebody around all the time. Having somebody to advise you when you might want to sit in a dark room and work things out on your own. You might not want somebody to come in and, baby, you all right? You need a sandwich? You need your cock rub? You need your hair plaited, your beard brushed? Leave me alone. Some people, just leave me alone. I can deal with this. I can do this. It's hard, but it's not impossible. I just need some time to think. Okay, well, then that means you don't want nobody around. Maybe you don't ever want anybody around. Who's to say? Who's to say? You know? So don't never let no relationship determine your well-being and whether or not you're happy or not. You should be happy anyway. If you didn't come in the game happy, you can't really get somebody involved in your life and expect it to be any different because you're not happy. You're simply not happy. If they're happy, you can probably ride along with their little go-kart of happiness, but shit, what if it catch a flat? You know what I'm saying? Then you making the situation worse because you was unhappy in the first place. You know what I'm saying? You ever try booze, drugs, pills? That's how I get by. Hell no. I'm just not happy right now. I'll be okay. Is that what you come along for? To find somebody to drug up and drink up with you? No. No, 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 no. Pray for those people. Pray for those people because they need it. They definitely need it. So, so know that going in. You know, be your own person. But for these for the relationshipers, the relationship ease, the people that are in relationship, you know, the advice is endless. The criticism is endless also. For women are probably going to have their own take on this, and men are going to have equal or different takes on this as well. I believe, like the Belichicks believe. I believe, like the Kraft family believe. I believe, like the Patriots organization believe. You ain't cheating, you ain't trying. But that also means what? If I ain't cheating, I don't want to cheat. That's why I'm not trying. Okay, all right. So if that gives you, as the woman who's with me, a false sense of security, you know, you could be putting yourself in a detrimental situation because I've taken that stance to commit to my relationship and put my focus on it. I'm not looking around for the alternatives because they are there because I did not always choose to commit. So I could always find the angle if I want to do something different. When I stop looking for them, they cease to exist. It's like out of sight, out of mind, right? Right. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, baby, if you're watching, I mean, I make ham sandwiches like nobody else, and he can't find nobody to make a ham sandwich. Girl, look, put all your eggs in that ham sandwich basket. I'm not gonna tell you not to. I ain't gonna tell you to. But that's not a very strong suit of cards if you're playing spades. I mean, you need to have something that's gonna win, and ham sandwiches ain't it. I can tell you that right now. I can tell you that right damn now. That ain't it. Whatever you believe your strong suit to be, or whatever you feel keeps your relationship fresh and hot and spicy and sparking, it should not be one thing. It should probably be a entendre of things. It should probably be a smorgasbord of things. And if you ever get short on ideas, start from one and go right back up. That means you're always trying to improve things. You're always trying to keep things good, interesting, new, and fresh with your relationship. It's never, yeah, well, every time, every Thursday, I rub his feet, and he can't find that nowhere else. He can't get nobody to do that. Use a damn lie. I know 4 little Korean women that will make you melt in your seat. You have to change clothes as soon as you get out that damn seat, the way they rub your feet down and do you so damn good. Your woman won't touch your foot, so that ain't her strong suit. So it's got to be something else, and you need to start thinking about that, girls, about what it is that you do, and make sure you know. Don't ask him because he gonna try to make you feel good. Your man gonna try to make you feel good. Let me tell you something. It ain't in your man's interest to criticize anything you do. Okay, he already realized I'm on refugee rations as is. I'm on fucking I'm on fucking soldier of fortune rations as far as getting sex. I ain't about to sit here and criticize this bitch and then cut that in half because she's like, no, what about that shit you said? What about it? Don't, because you ain't gonna ever, you best not to ever say it. Whatever your criticism about your woman, you probably just better keep that under your hat until you at that level in the relationship where you don't care about having sex no more. That's your best bet. That's your bet. That's your damn best bet. If it's ever asked in public or out loud or one of them game shows, you're like, well, what's the main thing about your wife you have a problem with? You better just lie. You better just lie. Or you just done cut your sex in half by trying to be honest or trying to make it funny or trying to tell a joke because her ass ain't gonna be laughing. She's not gonna be laughing. Well, I wish you would move around a little bit more. She sure don't do that. When as soon as y'all get home and you get the urge to want to do something, she gonna be like, no, I thought I don't move around now. I thought I had to. I don't move around. I don't do nothing. I sit there still. I make like I'm like having sex with me is like having sex with a corpse. Ain't that what you said? That's what you said on the damn show. When you thought it was so damn funny. Shut your mouth. Shut it. Shut it up. You ain't trying to mess with the little happening you got, and you still insist on being in that relationship. Well, then, damn it, you probably just better just deal with it. Do it the best you can. You know, because you know what it is that you're still willing to stay there for, aside of what it is that you do without. You understand that? You do without certain things, but you still know this is the best situation for you. So you know, you take the good with the bad. A couple of bumps in the road, but you know this person got your best interest at hand, and they're there for the long haul. Okay. You ain't trying to mess that up. You ain't trying to mess that up. You're not gonna make that backwood Alabama slammer slow mo ass girlfriend of yours. You ain't gonna make her into no freak. It ain't gonna happen. Here they go. And you know I didn't count the phone.